guys, what's up? It's your girl Nerline. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I am so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. To you guys it might not be a lot, but to me it is a lot. I am at the 800 subs, guys. We are on our way to 1,000 subs. I want to say thank you so much for each and every single one of you who has already subscribed to this channel. I love you all. Stay with me. We got this, guys. We are Team Nerline, and we're gonna get to that 1K very soon. Guys, thank you so much. Guys, the purpose of this video is for all the young married couples like me. Today, I'm gonna give you like a couple little advice that have works for me. Although I wish somebody had already told me all of this before I get married. Like couple advice on just how to like have a successful marriage, guys. That's what the video is gonna be about today. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about 5 to 10 things that you can do to like spice up the relationship. Guys, the number one thing you can do is to know and love yourself. In a marriage, guys, it is very important that you know who you are and you love that person that you become. Because if you don't know who you are, or if you don't love yourself, how do you show your husband that you love him? How do you have the amount of love to give if you do not love yourself? So the number one advice I can give to anyone who is married, even if you're married like years. Me, I've been married for almost 11 years, but I'm still learning. Marriage is like, you can't just give up on marriage. You have to work. Marriage is hard. Marriage is not easy. But trust me, guys, if I can make it to almost 11 years, you can do it too. Guys, number 2 is communication. You have to have a good communication. When I say communication, it's not just, honey, how was your day? You have to communicate with that person. You have to know their credit score. That's before you even get married. Like, you have to know their credit score. You have to know their finances. You're gonna know how you're gonna raise your kids together. You have to know that, because our religion may not be the same, but at least we have an understanding how we gonna like raise our kids. Because if you don't, guys, trust me, I know a married couple that is going through it now. One is Christian and the other one is Catholic, and they're like, no, I want my kids in Catholic school. The other one's like, no, I want it in Christian school. All this should have been resolved even before marriage, so that way there is no confusion as to where or what you're supposed to do in a marriage. Number 3, guys, is to be each other's best friend. When I tell you that, it is so important to be each other's best friend in a marriage. Like my husband, he is my best friend. I go to him for pretty much anything. Before I make any huge decision, I have to call my best friend. Babe, what do you think about this? And we sit down and we talk about it. You have to be your partner's best friend. It goes for both male and female. You have to be friends. Because if you don't, or if you are not friends, pretty much you just have a roommate. You don't have a husband. You don't have a wife, because you guys are not friends. So there are gonna be good days, but y'all just friends. Number 4, guys, is to remember the small things. Like for me, a small thing could be my husband just, I don't know, he don't know how to cook. So if he just made me something, it could be white rice. I would come home and he already made the rice. So I could just cook the sauce. I'm Haitian, we make sauce pois. And the sauce pois, I'm happy. Why? Because he made, like, to him it's not a lot, but to me, like, wow, babe, thanks, you saved me a step. So don't forget the small things. It could be he get a new haircut, be the first one to notice it. I could get my nails done, be the first one to notice it. My eyebrow, any little thing, guys. She got a new outfit, he got a new outfit. Try to like always tell them how beautiful you think they are, how awesome, how lucky you are to be married to them, guys. Don't forget the small things. Number 5, guys, it's date night. I know right now we do not have like a lot of restaurants open, movies are closed, but even if they were open, because of what we are going through right now, we don't want to go out, and I understand that. But guys, you have to pick a day, pick a time, send the kid away for one day. Like lock them in their room, send them to bed early. But you have to have a date night where it's just you and your partner. You just have to, because that's when you talk about everything. That's when you talk about the bills. That's when you talk about each other. That's how you, like, anything that you didn't have time to talk about during the normal week, you have time to just talk about it that night. So always put one day aside for you guys. It could be a movie night. Put on the Netflix and boom. And number 5, guys, number 5. Number 5, guys. Do not forget. How much do I put that? How much stress? Don't stop having sex. I'm telling you right now, sex. Don't stop having sex. If you can remember how many times a month you and your partner did it, something's wrong. If you can remember how many times a month you and your partner having sex, something is terribly wrong. Guys, sometimes what I do to like spice it up, I create a fight. That's just me. I create a fight so that way we have something forward to go look to. He doesn't like fighting. My husband is very peaceful, very quiet. So am I too. But just to keep our marriage, just to keep the fire in there, guys, you have to have sex. That's why you get married. Isn't that why we all want to get married? To have sex with your partner? Nobody asks you a question. So have sex, guys. Sex in your marriage is important. Don't be like, tomorrow, babe, I'm tired. Babe, I had a long day. I'm tired. No. If my husband wants it, no matter how tired I am, no matter how tired I am, baby, let's do it. It's the same thing with him. No matter how tired he is, I will get it. Because it's very important. Sex is not the number one thing, but when you get married, trust me, you have to keep the sex alive. You have to do things that attract each other. Like, like sex. I don't know how much I have to drill it into you, but you don't need a time. Don't set up a time, be like, oh, I'm going to have sex at 6 p.m. You don't know what's going to happen at 6 p.m. When your wife say they want sex, honey, you give them sex. All right, guys, these are my 5 advice. If you want to be married like me for 11 years, this is what you do. This is what you do. All right, guys, I love you all. I absolutely love you all. Until next time, guys. Bye. Bisous. Stay safe. Don't forget to wear your mask. I love you all.